What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and per usual, we're gonna get straight into the video. Today I wanted to talk about my favorite scrubs. There are a few that I just keep cycling through and that I've worn since I started at the hospital that I currently work in. So I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of what is effective and useful in a pair of scrub pants, and I want to give that knowledge to you. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first pair we have is a pair of figs. I'm leaving this top on so that you can really get like the full everything that's going on down here. So yeah, the first pair is a straight leg cut figs, and I'll leave everything like right here for each pair of scrubs so that you can see them, and I'll leave a link down below that so you can just like click and go to them. But these are a straight leg pair of figs. These are in a size small. For reference, my body size, I'm 5'2" and about 145 to 150 pounds, depending on the day and the amount of food that I may have consumed. Also, side note, if you hear my neighbor weed whacking, I'm sorry. But anyway, these are really comfortable. These ones are in a size small regular. I feel like I could probably get a small petite in these because I am a little bit short. I really go back and forth with liking and not liking figs. I know, controversial, but let me tell you why. So this one, the waistband is about 2 inches, inch and a half thick, and they're like hard to get above my hips. When they're on my waist, they sit nicely, but then I feel like they're sometimes a little bit too snug, and they fit the rest of my body okay. I have like thick legs and stuff. When I get these in a small, they feel almost a little bit too small, but when I get them in a medium, the day after I wear them for the first time, they're like stretched out and they don't sit right on my body. Like I've gotten a medium before and I feel like they're falling off. But with these smalls I'm wearing, I can like see the pockets like poking out, like they're clinging for their life, and I'm like, oh my god, people are gonna be like, why are you wearing pants that are way too small for you? And I don't know. So they're not, I like them. I like these pants in particular because I did get a pair of joggers from Figs in a medium and high. I stopped for a second because it got so loud next door, but hopefully you heard what I did say and can hear this now. So I got a pair of Figs that were small high-waisted joggers, and the joggers went up to like here and my belly button's down here, which like I love a good high-waisted pant. I don't like anything that sits on my hips, but they were super high and still felt really long. They also, it was like wearing parachute pants. They fit at first and I was like, oh, this is great. Like I love the way that they fit. And then I wore them one time and they stretched. They wouldn't go back. They didn't fit me right anymore. And the calves, I do not have big like calves. I don't know if you could see my calves, but they're not very big. And these pants like it was like I can't show you, but it was like a rubber band around my ankle, and then the pant around the calf was like super saggy. And I was like, I feel like I'm a toddler in my mother's clothing. So I go back and forth with Figs. I don't know, maybe they'll redeem themselves to me one day and maybe I will be a true Figs lover. But until then, these ones are all right. These ones are pretty nice. They do the job, so I'm here for it. Next pair. I also just want to mention that previous Figs pair, a ton of pockets, which I love because I always wear a t-shirt to work. I never wear a scrub top, so I don't like stuff like if I bend over there, it's all like hanging, like my stethoscope and my pins and stuff, and I don't like that. So I always wear a t-shirt to work and like maybe a jacket, but they had a lot of pockets on the bottom too, which is very comfortable. So I have copious places to put all of my things, which I do enjoy. So next I have this pair of Jogger scrubs from Mandala scrubs. These are in a small petite. I'll show you them first. So they have 2 pockets in the front, a side pocket with an inner pocket here, no pockets on this side, and then 2 back pockets. So I like these scrub pants, but a lot of people said that they were really comparable to Figs, but better sizing. So I bought them with that in mind. I do think they're very comparable, and these are super affordable at like $20, I think. Something like that. Something ridiculously affordable that's like very fair for something that I'm gonna go to work and trash, and not like 50, 60 bucks for like a nice pair that doesn't even fit my body right. But anyway, a lot of people said that these were really comparable to Figs, so that's why I got them. Really wanted to try out something that was affordable, but very similar because I do like the fabric of Figs. These aren't so bad. I got them in a small petite, and I think the petite might be a little too short. I think the small might be a little too small, depending on the day. But I sized them according to what I had heard previously about Figs, and they said, you know, go true to size, and I'm usually a small or a medium, so I was like, let me just go with the small and see. I was like, maybe I need an extra small. Wrong. They're nice. Sometimes they're a little tight. I don't know. Some days they're not. And this is for all my medium girls out there, because sometimes things like that happen, and women's clothing is not sized appropriately for all body types. So I digress. They're like a good cheap option. The only thing I will say is that it took like a month for me to get them in, or a month and a half. They're a small company, and I know that they were working really hard. I totally get it. I just didn't expect it to take that long. This was over a year ago, so I'm sure things have changed since then. And I must say, I do appreciate the company because they're super transparent in their pricing. And even during the pandemic, when things were awry and we couldn't get shipments in from anywhere, they were still very transparent about their pricing and how they had to change the price or increase a little bit for freight costs, etc. So I appreciate the transparency, and I also like not paying $50 or $60 for a pair of bottoms that I am going to trash at work. I wear people's and home, and this is a nice option for that. So I do really like them. I would say like an 8 out of 10. I would also add that you should just be conscious of the sizing. If you're a small or a medium, I would get the medium. If you're a regular or a petite, I would get the regular. These are a little bit, let me see if I can show you enough. They are a little bit short, like you can see my little ankles at the bottom. But overall, I really love the way these fit. They're very comfortable, and I'm real happy with them. Okay, next pair. These I really like. I wear them a lot. I have actually 2 pairs by this company that I really love. So these are the Jaanuu joggers, and I think these are like the mesh jogger. Again, I'll link everything so you can see for sure. I got these in a small petite, and they fit really comfortably. I don't know if you can tell. They're a little tight on my thighs, but that's okay. These are all clean, so they're a little snug before I wear them to work. But I really like these. They sit pretty comfortably. The only thing I will say is that if I like have to do CPR, sometimes they like, if I bend over, they slide down a little bit, and maybe I just need to get a regular in these. This is like mid-size short people problems. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know, I feel like if I got a regular, they might have been too long. But again, I'm not sure. These, they fit pretty all right. I might try a different, maybe get a medium. Maybe we need a little more room back there. I'm not sure. But overall, these are a really good option, and I like them. I wear them to work all the time. They have hella pockets on both sides, which I appreciate because, again, your girl doesn't wear a scrub top to work. So big pocket on this side, a side pocket here, 2 pockets, or there's 1 pocket and then like a pin pocket, and then 2 pockets in the back. One is just a regular pocket, one is a zipper pocket. Yeah, zipper pocket, so that's nice. These ones were pretty affordable because I wore them. I bought them during a sale that they were having, and I think that they do the sale like 2 times a year. So I think I paid $25 for these at that time, which I really enjoyed. If they're not on sale, I think they're like 50 bucks. Same with Figs, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like scrub companies are just charging like way too much. But if I get them on sale, that's fine. I'm fine to pay $25, but like $50 or $60 for something that is designed to get ruined baffles me. But anyway, okay, 100% I saved the best pair for last. These are another pair by Jaanuu. Absolutely in love. I love these. These are like the most comfortable joggers. They're like a very, I'll hold them up when I'm done. They're like a very, almost like sweatpants material, but they're not like thick or warm like sweatpants, but in a good way. Like I wouldn't wear them to work and get too hot, but they keep me warm. I don't know, but I love these pants. They also have 1 pocket here with an extra zipper pocket on top of that. This one, pocket, zipper pocket, pocket here, with a zipper pocket in the front so you can put things in this way, and 2 pockets in the back. Love it. They're also decently high-waisted, so comfortable in these. They don't, if I like bend over, they don't ride either direction. They stay on very nicely. They are very comfortable. These are also a small petite, and they fit perfectly in the length and the sizing. Immaculate. I've had them for a while, and these ones are getting a little hole. Can you see my leg? They're getting a little hole right here because I'm always like pulling them up. I guess I will say I probably adjust them a little bit more than others. Definitely not more than that other Jaanuu pair that I showed you though. These are a heavier, like thicker fabric, but I love them. These are my absolute favorite pair. All right, my friends, so that is all that I have to share with you today about my favorite scrubs thus far. If you have any ideas of other videos you want to see or want to see different brands reviewed, let me know. I'll go buy them and test them out, and I will tell you if I do or do not love them. Leave that in a comment down below. What do you think of this video? What other things do you want to see? Scrubs or just other video type content in general? While you're down there leaving a comment, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.